It's a wonderful day with wonder and segue. Deep breath in and out. As we set our intentions to get cards for the highest good. Today we're doing an ancient 10-card tarot spread with the Muse Tarot. There are no reversals in this deck. There are no kings. No kings. In this deck, there are muses. Set the sacred space, called in the elements, the ancestors, the angels, spirit guides. What can you tell us about our present position? Please tell us about the atmosphere in which we are currently working and living. Thank you. What is our current position? Let's say Queen One. What is our current position? The atmosphere in which we are currently working and living. Let's see, is anybody buzzing today? What's our current position, please? Wow, okay. The Emperor. What should come out? And then for the immediate influence, the Muse of Inspiration. It's our immediate influence or obstacles which lie just ahead. Thank you. Can you please share with us our goal or destiny? What is the goal or destiny of the questioner that indicates the best that can be accomplished given our existing circumstances? The goal or destiny? Whoa. At the Hanged Muse. Yeah, this one. Turn the Emperor around so you can see them. Okay. Thank you. And we got, what do we have here in our distant past? In position 4. We show the major events and influences which existed in the past and upon which present events are based. What's in the distant past, please? What are we done with? Oh, hello. Thank you. We are done with the 4 of emotions. And then in our recent past, events that have influenced our present position, we got 4 of voices. So there's 2 4s here. All right, thank you, spirit guides, ancestors. What is our future influence, please? Show this. Whoa, thank you. The sphere of influence that will come into being in the near future. That 9 of materials. Beautiful. And then this was also popped out with that one, so I'll take that for the questioner. That shows the questioner's present position or attitude and attempts to place the questioner in a proper perspective. We got number 7, the Chariot. Those beams of light. All right, what about the environmental factors? What's going on in the environment? Show the questioner's influence on the people and events, reveal tendencies and factors with respect to other people, which may have an effect on the viewer. Please show us our environmental factors. Thank you. Environmental factors. This one looks to come out. We got number 15, the devil. In the environment here. We'll look into that. What about our inner emotions? It shows the inner hopes, hidden emotions, and secret desires, fears, anxieties of the viewer, including future thoughts. Please show us. Oh. Please show us. None of them were up, so whoa. You guys gotta flip. There's too many. We got a lot of inner emotions going on. Let's focus on one card to sum up our inner emotions at this time. Okay, this one looks to come out. And it's the 7 of materials for our inner emotions. And how about our final result here? What is the culmination and results from all the influences as revealed by the reading, provided events and influences continue as indicated? 2 of emotions. All right. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Interesting. So for our present position, the atmosphere in which we are currently working and living, the Emperor. I'm an Aries, so I know the Emperor represents an Aries fire sign. Look at this orange. It's a lot of creativity, creative energy here. It looks almost like she's standing on like a musical scale. Everywhere she walks is like music, her frequency. And there's other people there making music, so they're making a symphony together. She's at the top of some mountains. Even her poncho is made of a mountain, and it's all orange and fiery and creative and very passionate, strong, grounded. There's also a stream of consciousness coming in through the crown and third eye. So pretty connected to the earth, grounded and connected to spirit. But let's see, what does the book say for the Emperor? What number are we here? Number 4. Find it. Okay. Go look here. See what messages you get as I read. The key words: success and structure, leadership in divine masculine, planning and delivering, building and expanding, an empire, legacy, a business person, a visionary, a provider, the time for strategic thinking. She strums her fingers and sends a she sends a quartet of borealis strings out into the sky, a simple joy, but one that she happily gifts the people below. The lights serve as a reminder that there is a symphony of life around them, a bigger plan that is not always evident from every vantage point. She steps the solid landscape with all the strength and harmonic leadership that a powerful Emperor Muse can bestow, sharing her secrets of success with you. Lead confidently, graciously, empower those around you to do their very best work. Be a guardian, a provider, a steward. Revisit how you care and provide for yourself and for others. And then her heart lights up when she sees the happy earthly humans from the people below. The glow of contented dreams warms the top of the mountains, and peace fills the valley below as they realize that they are protected, fostered, and safe. The affirmation, authority, stability, these things provide control, vision now, and claim your lead. Protect and feed your goal. That represents our current position. Okay, that was our current position. And then for our immediate influence, we got the Muse of Inspiration. Let's see if I can get that here for us. So in this deck, there are no kings. They would be represented as a muse in this deck. This is the no kings deck. The Muse of Inspiration. This is representing our immediate influence, and it shows the nature of the influence or obstacles which lie just ahead. Look at that duality here coming together, it looks like. Fiery heads are coming together, and they're looking at coming together for the same path, something they're passionate about. Let's see, what does it say? Inspirational success, an inspired leader, a visionary, thinking big, the ability to bring many moving parts together into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action, and making sure you don't create unrealistic expectations. The prompt, the finish line of the phoenix. All right, so, all right, the phoenix is rising. Look at the kind of wings behind them and the fire. Welcome, tiny traveler, to the world of inspiration. Expect to be initiated in ways you cannot yet imagine. Fully captivated by ideas and propelled by enthusiastic ambition. This muse offers fire to brand the edges. Whoa. Of your experience and racing excitement to ignite the wisdom in your heart. She asks you to enlist the help of others along the way, and she shares her power to turn to ash that which has been anchoring you. Remember that your warm cocoon of confidence and determination will light up your heart with belief and inspiration. It will sing into being a phoenix energy that will allow you to rise from the depths of anything that has been put in your path. With butterfly heart flutters and breath to deliver life, it's time to set your world aglow. Vision and acumen will be your guides. It's time to find purposeful success and take inspired action as you fall in love with your goals. And the affirmation here, Sweet divine weaver, please send me a muse inspired by fire with wind in her shoes. That is our immediate influence. These cards will hopefully make you wonder. What do we have here for our goal or destiny? Oh my goodness, the Hanged Muse, number 12. Take a closer look at this. Page ready. Okay, look at all this yellow solar plexus, having to do with your confidence, your courage, your knowing. I am energy. But hey, you're getting a different perspective now. Look, you're hanging upside down on this tightrope in the sky. But you're looking right at the light. And how everything's connected to the cosmos. See that little cave into the cosmos? Ooh. What is that eye at the top of the mountain representing? Like the third eye? It's your intuition saying, oh, Hanged Muse. The key words: flipping your perspective, seeing things anew, being in flow with the universe, letting go, new vantage points, leading to new knowledge, empathic understanding, spiritual lessons. She floats up to the top of the world and hooks her knees around the timeline of her journey. She is long overdue for this pause. And things below had been gaining a great deal of out of controlness as of late. With a deep breath in, she sinks into timelessness to enjoy this moment, this gift. She lets go of trying to control it all and allows the truths to float to the surface of her awareness. Whatever wisdom she will be gifted here today will be implemented later. The Hanged Muse asks you to take a bird's eye glimpse of your life. Reach out over many years, pinpointing the things you cannot change. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. And remember that you see through the lens of your own stories, fashioned only by your perceptions and experiences. When you gift yourself the liberty of malleable thinking, you can change your reality with a simple swing on the timeline of life. And the affirmation: perspective, it flips, and ego, it quips. Then reality rips, parts and pieces in strips. I surrender in clips. When I let go, it slips. Then a total eclipse. Only love on my lips. That's our goal or destiny. Gain a new perspective, a new understanding. There's only love on your lips. It's beautiful. All right, what about our distant past here? Looks emotional. We got the Four of Emotions. And let me give you a closer look here. Whoa. Look at this. She's actually in a cosmic cup of emotions with all that water. There's 3 empty vessels there in the water. She looks pretty bummed out about it. But does she not see this magic all around her? The life and beauty in that water all around her. It's speaking a beautiful glow of wisdom. Keywords: missing out on the wonderful things in front of you. Boredom, dissatisfaction, seeking better opportunities, failing to see the bigger picture, a time for contemplation and meditation. The prompt: apathy and magic. See the magic here. She sits in a giant energetic cup. Her 4th cup, her best cup. Oh, but when she counts her blessings, she sees only 3. Other people have 4 goblets that she can clearly see. And here she is, stuck in a life of 3. She sighs, hoping she will someday find a 4th. She closes her eyes and asks the Muse to help her find her magic blessings. No answer. Nothing but the waves lapping up against. Lap. 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 What is that they are lapping up against? The Muse laughs and blows bubbles from below, changing the angle of the sunlight just a little. Just enough for her to see her 4th cup in the glistening rays. Daughter, you are the 4th cup. In this way, the Muse reminds you that you, too, are the blessing you're seeking. You are living within your own treasure chest. And you just need to change your perspective to see it. In our sort of affirmation. And then the moment of slowing down. It's time to muse the Muses and see the bubbling joy that lives with one who seeks and chooses. Right? So you see all that sadness and boredom, the not seeing that you are the 4th cup. That's in your distant past. Bye-bye. Okay, good. We're done with it. No more. What about our recent past? We got another 4 of voices. Shows recent events that have influenced our present situation. Oh, this looks a little nicer. She's looking like she's in some kind of a cosmic hot tub. Some rose petals, love, energy. Look at what she sees. She sees with light. That expression. Ah, yeah, that's feeling good. Yeah, feeling good. Connected to the cosmos and relaxing, basking in the cosmic energy. The 4 voices. Keywords: sleep, deep rest and renewal. Healing, the edge of burnout, needing to slow down, taking the time you need, self-love and compassion, retreat. All right, so That's how you helped yourself out of those 4 of emotions in the distant past. Give yourself some retreat here. The prompt petals that slumber. It's time for some rest. The Muse of deep rest and healing welcomes you to her starlight nebula of rebirth and renewal, offering you a time away so that you may escape the wheel of hustle and chaos. It so quickly becomes the pattern. She spins a mix of stars and rose petals and stirs you the sweetest of waters, an elixir made for your wounds, both energetic and physical, emotional and spiritual. She invites you to walk slowly across the bridge. I'm just looking for where the bridge is okay. And to fall into the deepest of rests with her. Sleep, sweet creator of love. You must rest for your health. Sleep, for this is where all the energy to create your path will be found. Rest, sweet creator. You're on the edge. It's time to pause and slow. Reflect and wait. Initiate, suspend, and life will grow. So, in recent days, you may have felt tired, exhausted. We're receiving a lot of energy, Schumann resonances from the sun, new planetary alignments, and shifts in our planet's energy that we are all connected to as we are nature. We're all connected to each other as we are one. And that's a lot to take in. So allow yourself to rest. Because in the future, the influence that will come into being in the near future, we got the 9 of materials. And look at that. She's got a big old smile on her face. Surrounded by flowers, roses, love. Looks pretty happy. You can just spin in joy. Look at all those blessings. Oh, what abundance. 9 of materials. Just dance in my acknowledgement that abundance and magic is all around me. 9 of materials. Let's see what it says. The key words, the vibration of success, self-made wealth, independence, enjoying time alone, the fruit of your labor, security and comfort, lavishness, contentment, sophistication, status, and prosperity. The prompt, the brim of joy. You're just at the brim of joy. The Muse pours blessings into the present because the protective facade of the hard-working 9 of materials has finally dropped away. Oh, that's wonderful. Her gritty mask faded as soon as she realized that her own internal light was the only way to the infinite safety and success she craved. She didn't need to fake this status or covet this prosperity. She simply had to step into her garden of creative comforts after doing the work required. She did the work. She did it. And this has nothing to do with gender, this reading, but that feminine energy stepped up and did it. Happily. She She did it happily, and now her harvest is here. The Muse wants you to dance and rejoice in this type of success. Know who you are in essence, and the world will respond in kind. Find contentment and radiate with purpose, vitality, presence, and so much love. Walking in the world as nothing but yourself and doing things your way with your heart will create a funnel of material magic and success. Come dance with me in my field full of flowers. I will gift you my infinite love. Come radiate here, your essential being, and be showered with me from above. And that's our future influence. Get ready to dance in your abundance, flowers, and love. I'm ready. All right, so at number 7, the Chariot next in position 7. Interesting. 7. I'm just being me at 717, I like to say. This card is representing the questioner and the viewer. It shows our present position or attitude and attempts to place us in a proper perspective here. Okay, so the Chariot. Look at that light beaming out from the solar plexus. Just like this is some ultimate confidence here. All the horses at the feet. Where are we going? Going somewhere. I'm gonna choose where we're gonna go. Looks like there's dark and light. More than one path. Keywords: confident, willpower, control, determination, movement, travel, believing in yourself, taking care not to harm others, moving fearlessly toward a dream, maneuvering different forces in the same direction, knowing where you want to go. The prompt: the ritual of will. She burned her plan into her mind's eye and into her heart. Uphill or downhill, she is determined to get there, and nothing will stand in her way. Drawing down the power of the cosmos into her solar plexus, all of her willpower pours out into the night and etches her path in the sand. 1,000 horses thunder onto the grounds below her, and she stretches her hands out to connect into their galloping energy. The horses have different ideas about where they want to run to. Some pull left and some pull right. But the Chariot Muse, with all her resolve and determination, coaxes these wild beauties out the right track, onto the right track. She wants to remind you that your will is your magic, and that your purpose will guide your steps forward. Move ahead confidently, because with steady, controlled movements, you will see your dream in the distance and catch it. Charioteer, ride through the night, the ocean's times and places. See the goal, release your light. Determined, forward paces. Sound effects. Okay, but I don't know. We got some environmental factors here. And I don't know, they don't look good. Yeah, they're all good, but let's see what's in the environment that shows our influence on other people and events and reveals tendencies and factors with respect to other people, which may have an effect on the viewer. We got number 15, the devil here. That definitely could have an effect. All this energy going on. This fire. Looks like a mushroom cloud of doom. And oh my gosh, there's a door to go there. But wait, look close. And that fire, do you see it? It's a butterfly. And that's transformation coming out from the crown with guidance. There's a doorway there. We can choose the doorway to transformation. We don't have to accept that chaos the devil brings. Let's see what the cards say. Keywords: addiction, bondage, being manipulated, or feeling stuck in the confines of your story, needing to loosen up and have a fun liberation. Prompt: slippery servitude. Approaching their potential downfall, they begin to play with the strings of temptation. How wonderful it feels to break free from the monotony of the everyday. They dance and sing and stir their mind with an aphrodisiac of the spirit. But when it is time to return, they realize that they don't want to drop the strings, nor stop the music that they can finally hear. So they go on. Too soon, the slippery slope of desire arrives, and they find their arms lifeless, like puppets. Let's see the puppets. Yet, they have to keep moving, swinging lifelessly. They blame the devil for their plight, even though they are the ones pulling all the strings and leading their endless dance. The muse asks you to see your self-imposed shackles in order to find your sovereignty and freedom, and to rewrite your story so that you may step into your truth. For you, Divine Weaver, are the keeper of your own beautiful soul. Who is the devil but my own choice, a capture and her strings? Who is the devil but my own voice, the one who never sings? All right, just gotta get rid of that voice. Don't listen to that. It's not. That fear isn't real. It's false evidence appearing real. And you don't have to focus your attention on it. It's where attention is focused. That's where energy flows. Where attention goes, you know. So let's focus some attention on where we want energy to flow for the highest good. It's hard sometimes when the environment is looking all fiery like that. No more puppet strings. Cut those free. Okay, sometimes that can be hard when we got some inner emotions that for here we got the 7 of materials for our inner emotions. Shows our inner hopes, hidden emotions, and secret desires, fears, and anxieties of the viewer, including future thoughts. 7 of materials. Another 7. This row likes the 7s. Hi, Froggy, Froggy. Rebirth, renewal, beautiful baby. Uh-huh. I hear you. You sound beautiful. 7 of materials. Oh. Yes. You have something to say? Thank you, Froggy. Frogs are about renewal and rebirth, and it's started raining, and that's about renewal and rebirth too, cleansing, symbolic. Nature is speaking to us all the time, because we are nature. Listen to yourself. Listen to the nature all around you. Keywords: a pause, assessing your progress, perseverance, the long game, investment, manifesting for the future, gratitude, and diligence. You see her here on this path full of flowers. She's got a bouquet of flowers. She's surrounded by flowers. And I don't know why she's hunched over like that instead of standing tall. But let's read. In any journey, there are moments meant for rethinking, reestablishing, and redirecting. Stepping onto her timeline, she waits patiently, poised to reap the rewards she sowed in the past. And she knows they are almost ready. Her gut tells her. Her hands, weary from toil, tell her. Her heart tells her. She knows. She knows. In the lucidity of the pause, she realizes that her lace has come undone. She ties it slowly, knowing it would have tripped her up in the future had she not taken notice now. She's grateful, graceful, mindful. And she's moving through the reverberations of yesterday's thoughts and actions while sending out tomorrow's reality with love and intention. She invites you to step into the liminal space with her. This plateau serves as a beautiful break to breathe and take stock. You've come so far, and your beautiful roses are almost here. When the muse pauses your timeline, relax. When she slows the clock, wait for her. When she disappears from sight, revel in all the creation to come. Ooh. So it's like we know, we feel some good stuff coming in our inner emotions. We feel it. So what's our final result then? What is our final result? We got 2 of emotions. Let's see. We can take a closer look. Wowzers. Okay, I guess we need to reset the energy for our final results. The culmination and results from all the influences as revealed by the reading, provided events and influences continue as indicated. We got the 2 of emotions. We got some kind of synchronized underwater dance, and it's almost like an infinity underwater that they're making. There's 2 more. The key words: love, relationships, friendship, romance, partnerships, connecting with others, soulmates, mutual attraction, catalysts for creative collaborations. The prompt: consorting with devotion. The 2 of emotions offers a mutual attraction that leaves them floating helplessly in the waters of love and tumbling into the future together. all the feels, they find themselves on the same wavelength, impossibly drawn to this connection that blossomed so easily. With emotions this synced, they know that this connection is one that will mean a lasting partnership. They are ready to commit their hearts for the long term. They collaborate, working and twisting together in ways that allow them to envision and create their blended reality. This pairing is available to you now and requires honest communication and total authenticity. So sink fearlessly into the realization that it's time to share yourself wholeheartedly with another. This is the only way to drift into the love that's being offered. Allow your entangled hearts to do the rest. Entangled, enriched souls, perfectly pitched. As our spiral is hitched, new emotion bewitched. So the final result is that you're going to fall in love and live happily ever after. No, I'm just kidding. No, really. If you choose it. So love is a frequency, abundance is a frequency, and I believe that love, abundance, receiving all that good is a frequency. And if you keep staying on this path, you have all the love you want and desire coming your way in many forms. What are you passionate about? What do you love? Pull it towards you. You deserve it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Froggy. Deep breath in. Call in all the magic your little heart desires. You deserve it. Have a wonderful day.